What's good, everyone? It's Romero 17. We're on the number one contender in the middleweight division. That is Robert the Reaper Whittaker, coming off of a big win on UFC 254 a couple of months ago against Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. Robert looked good, man. His fight against Darren Till was pretty close. Darren himself showed up there. And his fight against Cannonier, he looked solid. His boxing was solid. His clinch work was extremely solid, along with the head kick that Cannonier blocked that broke the arm. Obviously that helped, but it's a fight, anything can happen. He's one of the best guys in this division, in this game, and in real life, and they did him pretty well. His health stats are pretty solid. 90 chin, he does get tagged, but his recovery at 98, it makes it really hard to put Robert Whittaker away. You have to be extremely precise if you want to take him out in this game. His error, I feel, against Israel Adesanya was that he believed that he had an advantage in the pocket, in the boxing range, and he wasn't expecting Israel to be as relaxed and to counter him the way that he did. So when it comes to Robert Whittaker, he has a solid jab, solid cross, extremely solid lead hook. I think it was Brad Tavares that he knocked out with a lead hook right after throwing the front kick up the middle. Really short, nasty lead hook. His rear hook he doesn't really use too much, which is weird. Lead uppercut's pretty good. I think I'd definitely go for trying to buff his uppercut. I think two's a little bit too low. Good little Superman punch. Good lead overhands. Decent kicks. I definitely need to do a little bit more homework on his kicks, because some of these kicks, they don't have like the high level animation. I understand why. I know that he's better with his rear leg kicks than the other side, but like from the lead leg side. But maybe I can go check and then see if he's throwing it with a certain level of technique, and maybe I can ask for them to bump it. He's solid in the clinch as well. If you guys saw against Jared Cannonier, he clinched him up, would like land two uppercuts on the break and then try to fire off a high kick. Sneaky stuff. He is the Commonwealth champion over in Australia. He could have went to try and qualify Australia for the Olympic Games for the wrestling. So a little fun fact about Robert there. So he does have access to good, solid wrestling. He uses wrestling well against Darren Till and against Jared and in some other fights as well. Definitely in a rematch against Adesanya, he should definitely look to do that. Just don't be a little bit too predictable. He was lunging in and out, and Adesanya just got down to timing. And then once Adesanya gets down your timing, it's a bad time from there. But enough about that. We're showcasing Mr. Bobby Knuckles. And without further ado, we're going to get into ranked championships early in the day. I swear, today must be the day where everybody is at like 150 or 200 MS. Not every single person I've run into is like at 120, 130, 140 MS. There's not one, I assume there's not one US person playing right now. But whatever. Guys, this guy's in Division 6. Okay. And I'm interested to see why he chose Silva. I know Silva, he can be relatively annoying. He has that jumping back kick to the body. He has the obliques from both sides. Obviously, Robert Whittaker trying to showcase that little lunging hook. That's one of his best weapons, especially the lunging left hook. He also uses the lunging jabs pretty well. I'm gonna try to use them. I'm not as good as I'm not as good as Zayaf. That little dude is good with the lunging jabs, but he has a really solid jab. Like I think he should get his jab buffed in this game, because he uses that. He was tripling up on that jab against Jared and is setting up the cross to the high kick and the ducking roundhouse. It's extremely solid. This guy's punching a lot of air. You see how this guy's going forward a lot with those hooks? When you're committing all your weight going forward like that, it's just, oh fuck. Oh, I'm not stunned. It's only a matter of time. You don't want to fuck with Bobby Knuckles. How the fuck did that not land? Alright. I think he might have just swayed there. I'm not even surprised. This guy was... He wasn't doing Anderson Silva no service the way he was punching the air there. He was giving Oxygen a tough fight. But, Pole countered the third strike in that combination. And I believe when I went to his body, he swayed. And like he dipped his head to one side and he opened up his body and I threw the rear hook. Let's see the replay. Yeah, he dipped his head to that side and they just, yeah, that's why that was a flash. I'm surprised that was a flash. Well, I'm not surprised it was a flash, but regardless, clean KO. Nothing, that's crazy, but yeah, Robert's a monster. Robert is an absolute fucking monster in this goddamn game. Oh wait, this guy chose Hermanson, and he's Division 6. Great matchmaking. All right, so Hermanson has got a cardio buff. I think I said that in the last video I did. Did I say that? I think I did. But yeah, he got a nice cardio buff. I think he got some solid move level buffs as well. If he bounces back from his little losing streak at the moment, I think it's a losing streak. Did he just use the Vittori? No. He got the win against Kelvin. I gotta focus. He heel hooked Kelvin. Yeah, lost to Whittaker. Okay. She's like 1-3 in his last 4 or some shit like that. Crazy good fight, though. Robert's lead leg sidekick, as you probably already know, it's at a good 3-star. This guy's going crazy. And that thing has a good amount of stopping power if you catch somebody going in. Alright, this guy's getting a little bit too happy with those 1-2s. Alright, let's try to take his kneecaps out. Like Robert did to poor Darren. What the fuck? It's my dog. What does she want? Alright, a kick. Yeah, he's exchanging way too hard here. Alright, can we get him out? Nah. I'm a bit wary about jumping into, Hermanson's almost, him and Sues are pretty dangerous off of their back. Especially Hermanson with the heel hooks. Like, if you get mount on Hermanson, I'm mainly concerned about denying the heel hook. Because if I overthrow in the posture position and the dude enters the heel hook, there's a good chance you'll get sub. Because I think it's like a level 3 or level 4 or something like that for him. And if he has a significant stamina advantage, you're in for a bad time. On the bright side, them giving me like these low-rated guys, it gives me time to just practice, stall out a little bit, work whatever I can work. Then we got the PS4 Epoch event coming up next weekend. I haven't really been playing this game competitively since my ESFL run, so I'm gonna need about maybe a day or two to get really warmed up. Ranked is ranked, but it's different to actually compete. This poor guy. Robert, they're talking about an interim title for whatever reason. I know Adesanya's fighting Vlahovic, right? But I don't think that warrants an interim title, considering that he defended against what he defended against. He took the title from, he got the interim title from Kelvin. But that was Adesanya, right? Adesanya, he got the interim title from Kelvin, and he knocked out Rob, and then Adesanya fucking had that fight, that super heavy chest match real well. And then he schooled Costa and dry humped him. So to say interim title for Robert against who? What? Costa? I don't think. Like, who else is he gonna fight? Costa? Costa's like, why should Costa have an interim title or have the opportunity to have an interim title? That's an easy tenet. That's an easy tenet. Just make it, number 1 contender fight. Just make it clear as day. Number 1 contender fight. Or at the very least, allow Rob to sit out. He fought Darren when he didn't need to fight Darren. He proved that he was still there. And then obviously, fighting Jared. There are some people, including myself, I was a bit concerned. And in that 3rd round, the worst almost happened to Robert. I don't know if y'all remember, but Cannonier hit this man with a hook from hell. And he had Robert stumbling, bro. I got so worried. I was like, no. He did so well this whole fight. There's another thing about Robert. You can just pressure. He has so many weapons available. The haymaker, the lead side kick, the blade kick, the cross is solid. Everything about this man is extremely solid. Sat him down. Yeah, I should rerun that back. I should rerun that back. I did that in the previous video. Oh man, this is the one issue I have. It's not an issue. I enjoy the challenge. Like fighting with no HUD, I do enjoy the challenge. But it's like, I don't want to risk getting submitted. I did a UFC 3 stream not too long ago, and I remember like trying to throw the ground and pound. You could hold somebody there for so long. Like you could hold them there for pretty much forever. But at the same time, dudes could like just OD on the arm traps. I just dropped again. Left hook Larry is coming through today. Y'all know about left hook Larry. That's Luke Rockhold's worst enemy. Jesus Christ, this dude's... It's either my stamina has to be extremely low when I'm dropping him, or they must have buffed Hermansen's toughness or something. I'm gonna entertain this shit. Alright, that should take him out. Alright, that should, when you get them in that fetal position, it's usually a GG, bro. I feel like I'm on cruise control with Robert, bro. It's like, I feel like I'm on cruise control. It's like he does all the work for you. Not like McGregor level OP type stuff where like anybody can be good with him once you understand the meta, but Robert just feels like you're going to try to out-trade him in the pocket? Good luck. You think you can just take him down easily? Good luck. And his hooks. That rear hook, it's not high level, but that left hook, that level 4 left hook, man, that thing was on display on this fight. Props to this guy for not rage quitting, though. See how much time I got left. I got here like 30 minutes ago. 20. Okay. Get back to searching a little bit more. Try to get maybe one more fight. One or two more. Depends.
59 seconds of round number 2. It's a middleweight matchup between Luke Rockhold and Robert Whittaker.
Feels like back in the day. Not even back in the day. It was like fucking 2 months ago. Fuck am I talking about? When the game first came out and you're getting matched up. You could be Division 20 and you're getting matched up with Division 0s. Like guys with no fights at all or doing their placement fights. Oh, yeah. And even after you made it to Division 20, like you'd fight guys in Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. It's that bad. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, I fucking hate Maker. So, I feel if somebody's going forward with that body kick, right? And I lunge away from the body kick, that should cause a whiff. Am I crazy for thinking that? She calls a whiff. I'm lunging away from the body kick. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I saw my light flash. Dude, thank God Rocco doesn't have any punching power.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Rockhold. He's throwing every part of
Fuck does he have that combo for? Let's see if I can. He's lunging all over the place. He lunges to the left and he lunges to the right. So left hook's gonna be my best friend here. Like clockwork. Okay. Little left hook Larry. You know what? Everybody that says UFC 4 is unrealistic, y'all got a point. Because if that was real life, Luke Rockhold would have been knocked out. I'm just saying. See if I can get him out. His back sitting armbar is so fucking strong. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Not like this. Not like this. I was just slapping it on for shits and giggles, but if you insist. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. When you see that, once the guy initiating the armbar threads his leg through, like underneath the knee, to tighten up the submission, you're pretty much going to say your prayers there. Because that's when the offensive fighter, his attempts has to speed up a lot faster. The deeper you get into a submission, the stronger that it gets. Usually, like, the early stages of the submission are pretty easy to get out of. It depends on what kind of submission it is, depending on the position, of course. But that's a little tidbit to know. That doesn't feel right to end it off with, so we'll probably search for one more. Hopefully we get middleweight. We got like 7 minutes left. I got a question for my subs watching this. Who do y'all think is the middleweight GOAT right now? Serious question. Consider quality of competition. Consider where the level of MMA is right now. Who is your middleweight GOAT? Like, who's your top 3? If it's not middleweight GOAT, like, who's your top 3 middleweights of all time? Reason I'm bringing this up is that I'm checking the little chat that us GCs have, and Marshall just asked how many fighters are able to beat TRT Vitor, and was it just Jones? Jones was the only guy I think that beat TRT Vitor, and that was what the fuck? And obviously that was like heavyweight. Good on this guy. I deserve that. I deserve that for being impatient. I do. I should have gave this guy his chance to get back to his controller. I feel like a dick. Yeah, Vitor. Weidman beat deflated Vitor. He didn't beat TRT Vitor. And how many defensive did Weidman have? He had like, what, 3 or 4? He's gonna get up. My ego wants me to get up. I don't want to sit and control this guy for like 4 minutes because I definitely know I can. We got another air puncher. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky leg kick. When people throw that jab, uppercut, jab, that's actually really sneaky because if somebody tries to pull, the jab is going to interrupt if they're at the right range. Uh-oh. Another double elbows. I've been trying to pull and do more body teeps as opposed to uppercuts. Because sometimes the uppercut's going to miss depending on the stamina, depending on the footwork rating of the other guy. And it's a really solid way to work somebody's body. Like, I feel like being able to work somebody's body is pretty strong. It's a good amount of strong. Oof. Ah, fuck. You smart motherfucker. Alright. And it just gradually adds up. Ah, fuck. Robert's body teeps are really good. Ah, I thought he was going to low block. When he fought Yoel, he was shoving his foot into Yoel's midsection. This dude's trying to do the statue. Martial Molly statue, bros. Or the Soldier of God experience, that's what he called it. Hindsight being 2020. I thought that body teep should have landed. Right. Body rock. Alright, let's take him out. Should be a wrap. Alright, everyone. Okay, wait. I forget. Yoel is built like a rock golem. Can't even take it. I can't force it. I can't try and force the finisher. No. This is enough. Jesus. God damn, this man has a fucking chin of granite. He got hard. I mean, here's the thing. I feel like body rocks are hard. Or like hard to come back from. And I mean, like, when you get dropped by body shots. Oh, jeez, they're showing that. When you get dropped by body shots in this game, your short-term stamina is low. And if you start getting pummeled to your head, it's going to do even more damage. Yeah, respect. Mainly respect for that flying knee. Oof. See, I like that. I like that the head kick's not landing in punching range. It's not supposed to. Or at least elbow range, for fuck's sake. Right there. Uh-oh. Oof, oof. 64 to 6. Jesus Christ, that goddamn overhead. Ooh. That pull counter, I'm so happy it works now. For 2 months, I had to deal with that pull counter cross not working. Rob just feels elite. This dude is elite, man. He said before he fought Jared, I'm going to show him there's levels to this. You know, he did. You know, Jared thought just one game plan was gonna work, and when Whittaker adjusted, it wasn't enough. This man is quality at adjusting on the fly. I think he broke his wrist or his arm or his hand, whatever the fuck it was, against Yoel in the second fight, and he basically had to fight with one hand. So, Jesus Christ, this guy can survive. So this dude, like, he has no quit in him. You know, you knock him out, you knock him out. And the only two guys that really, like, knock him out, TKO him, like, legitimately have been, oh my God, that shit have flatlined him shit. Have been pure strikers and Wonderboy and Adesanya. So we'll see. It is level change to the head kick, dude. If he survives, okay, all right. That's Robert the Reaper Whittaker. That's gonna be the showcase. I could go searching for like maybe 2 more, but given the quality of people online right now, it's just not. They ain't working pertaining to my schedule, but hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the knockouts, whatever I'm able to post. As long as nothing gets too corrupted, because Share Factory ain't my best friend as of lately. And Vegas has been acting kind of funky. Regardless, hopefully you guys enjoyed that showcase. Now, we already went through the top 5 middleweights. The only guy left now is the champion, and the champion is Israel, the last stylebender, Adesanya. And I'm going to have some fun showcasing that motherfucker. But yeah, that'll be it for the Reaper Showcase. I hope all of you have a great day. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you already haven't. If you haven't, you're slacking. You know, got tips on my channel. All the quality things that you need to do to be a really good player in UFC 4, I got that for you. So without further ado, number 17, I'm out of here. Take care.